Do they really only want 37 traits?
Who knows, man?
Dude, I have 27. Does that count?
You've got more than that.
You caught me 28.
44.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Warrior designed this transmog for me.
So it's really good.
Yeah, I just changed my helm. I haven't transmogged it yet.
Motion to make Warrior our new main tank.
No, we'll have a T-Mog rank.
I can bring him in now.
Yeah, I think he has more health than Tank Tough, right?
Do you want me to go Indomitable and just die? I can.
I mean, you know, could be a DK. Fix that real quick.
I'll DPS this if you want to take it.
No, I still need the right drinks out of Heroic.
I mean, I simped 735 in Fury.
It's pretty good.
My actual DPS is like 325.
Only half. Should probably fix that, dude.
Dude, you should hit up Sko. He might want you to DPS for him.
Mm-hmm.
Tanked, if you want, go join Method.
It won't leave me alone. Like, they hit me up on LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Yeah, are they?
And on MySpace.
No,
What do they say? They're just like, hey, we heard
Just the-
about your
just
duels
the
and we
normal-
want you.
Just the standard recruiting spiel.
Can we just say I won that duel earlier, by the way?
Good.
It's
Down.
400 to stats.
It's a
So,
main stat, right?
yep.
I've got a 500 if you want.
Next boss.
Figured we, save it for next boss or tomb or something.
Yeah, I got 11 of them, so I'm not that worried.
Gotcha.
Making more all the time.
Very cool. Look at you, you're so prepared.
Too bad you were that prepared on Sunday.
What?
Check your spec. Check your gear. I've got the wrong gear on.
So too
They're
bad you were prepared
DPSing
on-
as heals.
Ice, remind me of that thing that can happen that's not supposed to happen with me being on the wrong crystal or something. Remember?
Oh, basically, I think we alleviated that by you keep moving around the room, rotating. But basically, like, the only crystal will be the one that you're standing at or something. So when we have to move into position, we're all getting, like, slashed. I think that happened
Yeah,
once or
so
twice.
The correction there is you should be the last one to that single crystal. Basically,
So always prioritize a non-single crystal.
there's no such thing as non-single crystal. That's just non-existent, right?
I don't.
I think we did Tank Tough last time. It's usually like in a clockwise rotation. The boss
Yeah, I mean,
makes
I'm
it
gonna
work.
do that anyway. But like, there was some RNG stuff that happened. That's what I'm talking about. And I don't exactly.
Hey, Doctor, you there?
Yo.
Okay, so there's like 2 new types of crystals we get. All right, well, hold on. I think we're just gonna do it all over again. So we'll explain it.
Okay.
Oh, so
And
take
then,
the slash and then move behind the crystal after the slash.
There
is
you go.
done? Okay.
Yeah.
I also jumped too far. Like every time I jumped, I went into the outside, so I won't.
So remember, a couple of different things that move from heroic to mythic here. Changing of colors on the crystals. So when they are red, they are pulsing. We can still LOS with the pulse going off, but we should be a step back instead of really tight on. Between that and then the pools going down, the green pools are the shit we don't stand in. We're going to try and overlap those where we can, or do the cleave as we can. But those are 2 completely different things that we won't have seen before. Third is crushing of the crystals. So as the colors change, we will either have a bunch of crystals or one crystal. When we have one crystal, everyone's going to be on the crystal, and tank will be the last one in, so we don't get the cleave. It is much more important over heroic or normal to not get knocked back, since we have a bunch of green additions. The green additions could be considered a soft enrage if we have too much and too much shit is on the floor. We won't have anywhere to stand. That's kind of the high levels for folks that maybe haven't seen this a couple weeks or haven't run with us. I just want to backfill in for some of the healing components to think about or gaps.
Yeah, I mean, mainly there's just going to be more damage overall happening. We'll need to be careful if we ever have to people standing behind the red crystals, which after shockwave explode like 3 seconds afterwards, so it'll be a heavy spike in damage there, Doctor. And then the green ones will just be a steady like AoE pulse damage that we're getting the entire time. So just have to do a little more heals than normal. But other than that, we're just sort of rotating around the room throughout the fight, so it's pretty much the same. Just heal your heart out.
We will ready check for a pull. Remember, we are lusting on the first down. We should be counting down for pre-pots, and then pre-pots again on the first one coming down. Looks like I'm the only one that's going to have a flask fall off.
Could we get some Hellstones too?
Mm-hmm. If you don't have one from last time, definitely pick it up. Stroop.
Yeah.
On you.
Did it work better to hold the ads at the location they entered the ring from, or bring them to the boss?
I think last time, since we are moving so consistently in a clockwise fashion with the boss, we ended up arriving at we need the DPS cleaving, so put them on the tail for ads. Kind of take the outer ring tail section where you're dropping those down. Orange is coming that door side. Thanks. One last call. Check your tome. Check your stats. Check your gear. No healers in DPS spec. No crushes in tank gear, etc.
And Tank Tough, if you need to help us avoid any slashes, like where you move after a shockwave, I put up the markers in case you can call it for us.
Okay.
If there's any confusion, because I know that happened that one time. So.
All right. It's looking good. Let's go ahead and counter down. Everyone can be on the ring. Pre-pods. Watch where you're standing. Red's out. There's some pulse and crystals coming down. Ads are coming in. So put those ads clumped. Those are priority. Watch those dodges.
Shockwave in 5. Know where you're moving.
Blues is focus here. See the greens turn, the red's gone.
Shockwave.
Come on, Trez. Big ads. Geek, dark.
Bring up Doctor, please.
Geek, dark. Toss MDs. You got 2 loose on tank. We're going to roll to the next exoskeleton since that one went sideways for our next loss. Head on a swivel, looking for these shards. X has to go down. Let's go. Shockwave 8. We have 1 shard. We're going to get ads with it. Red should be okay, though. Should I be standing far away from it? Ads up. Let's collapse on it. Watch the explosion.
Die Trank.
Big ad. Another set of ads. Jump on them quick. Green mode's coming. Lots of reds will explode. Back to boss. Watch that green poison. Shockwave in 6. Nowhere to go. 1 green up. Shockwave in 2. We're behind green. Not too tight in. Shockwave in 1. Green's up. Big section here. Watch this cleave. Last. Big on boss. Gotta get ahead of this. We should pots 2 as well.
We adjust positioning.
Shockwave in 3. Know where you're going right after this. All right, go for it. Watch the explosions. Good dodges. Only a few took damage there. Could have been better next time. Big AoE here. Watch for those stuns. We want these clumped first. Another big set of AoEs coming in. Peeking of darkness minutes up. 2 seconds. Gotta get the ads down. No tunneling. Tunneling hasn't been called. Keep pressing. Big AoE
Gonna
again.
try.
Yeah.
Start rolling personal single target defensives through this. Shockwave in 8. Head on a swivel. 2 greens and 1 blue up. We're going to blue. 3 seconds. We're at blue. Everyone's hidden. Adjust. Boss got moved. Push. Second pots if you forgot it. Let's get Aloe up. That works.
Oh, Struan, really? Jerk.
Nice, Struan. Put him in his place. I would have never heard the end of that if he was number 1. Oh my god.
Hey man, I was just out of energy, just a little bit more.
Let's keep rolling. Hope everyone brought the big bonus rolls as well. We got Krona next.
Can someone throw a mage table down real quick, please? I forgot to grab some earlier.
You can cancel my mana toxin gland roll. I just got it from a bonus roll.
Mana toxin. Is that who's this? Leaky?
That was major.
Major feed.
Major. I gotcha. Thanks. Well, that's an easy decision. Leaky, side grading 20 eye levels up. Is that just because you're pivoting to rogue?
Side grade for DPS.
Just bad
According to
stats?
my, yeah, it's bad stats.
Okay. No one on 900 cloth hands?
They're bad stats.
Oh. Y'all are killing me.
Oh, it's Shadow Priest gloves. Everybody else hates them.
Hey, not locks, bro.
And today Warrior told me his stat priority is just strength.
I think he said stamina.
So strength first.
After a lot of drilling.
Stamina even a stat anymore?
I think so.
It is when you're gearing for eye level.
It is when you want HP, which who does?
If you just
Get that
go for eye
stun.
level, you can't parse.
Who can't parse?
But you can't parse when you just go for item level.
Oh,
You gotta go
that's
for
true.
good sets.
Congrats on the gear. Big upgrade there, as on the claw. M jelly.
Can we lust on this pack here?
We don't have a reset function, so
I don't have lust on me.
Oh wait,
You can
We don't
reset
have
this.
it's the cheesy corner reset. Is what you're talking about, right?
You run back here.
Okay. Yeah. Do we need a lust? All right. Well, that's decided.
Doing it anyways.
Yeah, the stair corner is 50-50. You'll lose a couple of people for sure. Bobby, I'm not sure if you've seen it before. Eyes are up. Little red eyes. Let's go. DPS melee. I'm seeing a lot of people just fucking about here. Don't want to wipe. Right side. Thank you.
You guys just fucking about, huh?
Just fucking about. Slow DK beat you there.
He didn't beat me there.
Yeah, I think you used Shadow Step to him.
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Yeah, I walked my fat ass right over there.
If you're round enough, you could roll.
Yeah, why aren't you a panda, dude?
Ooh,
I don't like pandas.
You
good
need that for
answer.
the guild achieve, though.
Are you undead though?
No, I'm blood off.
All right. Well, now
Master race.
your opinion just
That 1%
Gotta get-
crit, dude. What are you fucking?
The torrent? I mean, come on.
I mean,
Yeah.
hold your breath
1%
forever.
base crit.
You think I'm gonna ever drown?
I
dude?
mean, that's why I have noggin fogger all the time now, because I miss undead so much.
Crush just wants his underwater
Come on.
breathing.
There is a shitload of reds up. Personal defensives as this blow up. And yeah, I've missed the forever breathing since vanilla. I'm
When
so
do you
glad they brought it
swim?
back. When do I swim? Let's talk about the world quest that's sitting right off the edge there. That was up today, where you gotta fuck about with giants and stuff.
Why are you saying that so much?
Yeah, but there's helmets down there. Don't you get a helmet?
The helmets give you 3 minutes of underwater breathing. Yeah, that should
Yeah.
be all you need.
Pretty sure
3
Crush
minutes.
watched some Guy Pearce bank robbery movie. Fuck about. I've never heard you say that before. Ever.
Dude,
Guy
Park
Pearce.
And now you've used it twice in 5 minutes?
Trailer Park Trailer Park Boys.
Trailer Park guys.
No, boys.
Oh my god.
Get it right.
You just said guys.
Love them fucking kitties.
Speaking of, unfortunately, Leopard has decided to take a break from WoW as well. If you guys are wondering where is that, can we tank these not in the deflect? I mean, are we fucking about here or something?
Got too many hairballs from licking.
So I got a
all the
question. Why
Yeah.
does Trailer Park Boys remind you of Leopard?
Someone said kitty. Bubbles loves kitties in
Yeah.
Trailer Park Boys. Leopard role plays as a kitty. Red eyes up. Do you have you seen Trailer Park Boys before? Ooh, I'm dead.
How you gonna down that?
I was alt tabbing. During your run back, feel free to check out Off Topic for a sweet ass clip from the Trailer Park Boy, Mr. Bubbles.
Leopard.
I hope it's the yard sale one.
Nope. This is the interview one. Talking about kitties that I did.
Fucking love this show.
Did you just come to res me?
I was going to.
Yeah, I walked away for a sec. So.
Oh, good. Start over by those stairs, anyways.
So we're resetting this, right?
Mm-hmm. We have to have a list on this.
Yep.
Everyone stop at the stairs, please. Back on Moon.
Got to make sure you tap it.
It's Tank Tough's job.
He's got the speed. Put the boots on. Take your pants off.
I mean, everybody has to tap it.
What do you want me to do? Grab it?
Oh, we do.
It doesn't
we don't.
function like
No, we
type.
don't.
We don't have everyone over here, so we're not starting yet. Why does it not function like Tyke, where it's just a one-person reset? Just need the despawn, right? Because it doesn't engage.
I've never seen it done that way, but we can try it.
I'm hoping the door closes, he despawns if he runs through it while we step across, but we'll do both.
Awaiting instructions.
You're picking them up on this roundabout, and you're bringing them right to us at top.
Ah, shit.
Alright, is it cool if I hide over here waiting for him?
You gotta LOS him, and you are a giant, so you're not gonna LOS him behind Kagbar.
Alright, I'm gonna go pick him up, okay?
Yep, go. Bring him all the way back to the top.
I think Tough, you can do it, dude.
Dude, you're looking a little slow there. Are you sure you're not a DK today?
Nice throw, bro.
Watch where you're standing. Keep walking back. Yep, you're right. We do have to engage. I still have mine. That's stupid. Thanks, Bliss. All right, bottom of the stairs.
That was easy. I'm ready to pull.
He'll respawn in 20. We'll bring him back to the pack. Everyone will tag him and then run the fuck out. Doc or die. I don't know if you got a kitty AoE sprint. That might help.
No, we do not.
Okay. All right, tag and go to the top.
Healers 2, tag.
I got mine. Pick up if you did not drop yours.
I did not.
Okay.
Damn it, Hog.
Yep. Everyone top of the stairs besides Tank and Hog.
Well, can't Hog just engage?
Yeah, I just hit him. I just hit him and vanish.
Okay, go for it. He spawns. We're gonna be at the top of the stairs though, because I'm not gonna get one shot.
Try reset.
Cool. Good deal. Anyone else? Last call. Let's get this moon off my head.
No, let's leave it on there so I can see when you mess up.
Call me
I'll
out,
keep
dude.
an eye on you.
I'm a raider just like you. I'm not above the rest. See some goof, do it to it. You can take my crush KP stamps away. All right. Food up, flask up, check your stats. If you died like me, you should be eating. Check your gear, check your spec. Switching back from cleave to single target here. We'll break at 3 stacks, just like last time. Or 3 pulses, sorry. Which means it's of utmost importance right now to be getting those ads down.
So are we splitting the groups then for right and left?
Yeah, what we did last time, which worked pretty well, was a split, and we basically had really bursty single target on one group with one of the tanks and a healer, and sent off 5, and the rest stayed. And then we basically flipped, so the group that went right first will go left next time. I'm setting those groups right now while everyone's fixing their foods and buffs and whatnot. Any new gear that needs enchants as well, please speak up and raid, and I'll hook it up.
My PC parts come tomorrow.
Nice, man. Better get some picks like you did with my gun.
Yeah, dude, I'll set up a nice little thing. My brother's gonna give me a hand Friday though, so I gotta wait till Friday.
You and Leaky, you guys both good on bursty single target? That's a question
I'm
for
not
Nico.
really, I'm not really bursty compared to like someone like Egan.
Egan's already in the group, so.
Aloe would probably be more bursty than a mage. With BM.
Yep.
And I think Nomot's super bursty now with that helmet, right, Nomot?
Always.
Me and
All
Trev
right.
are like bursty as shit.
Thought you were the opposite, aren't you, Affliction?
Yeah, it's just big and dick.
All right, well, I'm a mythic dude, so that could have been me putting you in the group and then us having a wipe on that. I don't know how that's going to play off with the rest of them. Gotta lock it in, dudes. All right, group 4 is the run group. I believe Arendar, you are also the run group with group 4, same as last time. So you'll split right first if you're group 4, the run group, and then we will flip that to left on the second set of ads. So I'll be calling for main group going either left or main group going right. And everybody, unless you're assigned to group 4, for the run group will be going with us. Remember, top priority here is not ranging your heals. So if that means you are, 2 seconds delayed to get to an ad, to make sure you get your time or your time buff off, healed off, make that happen. Do not outrange your healer by being the first over, jumping across the entire room, or whatever else. That was a big issue that we ironed out last time. Let's not have that repeats there. Second one was the jumps and interrupts. Top priority for interrupts is at any point we can interrupt a power overwhelming and we're in slow phase. It needs to happen as soon as possible. Get us out of the fucking slow phase is of prime importance, basically. Finally, pulses. I believe we had a few that were under 85 eye level, which is basically fourth pulse was either dead or needed an immunity. So we'll go 3 pulse on power overwhelming. We will lust the first power overwhelming as well, and pots to it. If we think that we'll adjust lust as we need. If the power overwhelming seems to be wasting too much lust, we'll leave lust on pull. If we need it on pull too. Ice, you want to walk through any of the healer stuff or any gaps besides those major issues?
Already done.
Cool. Let's get some pulls in. Let's get 2 out of 10.
Before we start, can I ask a question?
Yeah, I'm always open for questions.
For the mobile group, would it be better to get a druid for the running group instead of ice, since the druids are more mobile?
I think for the times or the time, not time delay. I always keep fucking saying time delay. Whatever. There's like some time thing. You gotta heal through it. The main group is much more conducive to AoE heals. I think the run group is more conducive to Ice since he has a little stronger single target for just bursting through those quick. But I'm down to kill group is 4. Run group is 4. Fandom, I don't think you're in that group.
I'm not.
So we're gonna give it a shot with Ice, and then if we need to readjust, we can kind of reassess as we go. But we're putting the tanky there with the 2 druids since there's so many more in that kind of main group. Well, split right on the first, and then you'll split left on the second ad. But yep, that's the general idea. So Gen Pop will be calling for the main groups, either on left or right. Left is first.
Can I propose an idea for healers?
Sure.
I'm thinking, you guys see where the blue square is at? I'm thinking since the main group's headed that direction, healers, if you want to start the fight off standing over by blue square, you won't have to move when the entire raid has to shift. And that's, that most critical moment where you got to get that time release healed off.
Yeah, it's a good reminder for where we left off, Chrono.
It also requires range to not be out of range of that marker. So just be aware if all you healers are going to be standing over there on square, you need to make sure that the rest of the raid you need to be favoring towards square so we can heal your debuff off.
All right. Any other issues, concerns, questions to iron out? Good deal. Last raid check for pull. Die, you get on the next flask. I think you got a minute left. Mine fell off recently too.
Y'all's gen chat is off the fucking charts.
We are ready to rock.
Guys, remember,
Hold up.
make sure you take your single target builds. Boss damage is the most important on a progression kill.
Yep. Check your stats, check your gear. We're pre-pots in 5.
Time bomb on Panda and Struin.
Adds up. Let's go gem pop. We're on left. Interrupts are top priority here. Sad should be down. Definitely behind. Lust. On Ad should be down. Interrupt should be rolling. Ice. Lust again if you don't have it for that group. Break. We're in fast. Now we're in slow. Power rolling shortly. Be ready for a second break. Once he starts cast, or once he's got it gone. Break. Thank you.
Iron arm at 6.
Speed fast is coming. Careful. Remember, main gen pop going right this time. Run groups going left this time. Add in 5. Adds up in 2. Get moving.
I got a question with the buff.
Mhm.
So, does it always put a clock over your head? Is that what I'm watching for?
Clock over the head is time release, and that is the heal debuff. Time bomb, I believe, looks like a silver bomby looking guy.
It's like a circle.
More of a circle than a clock, I think.
Hey, Struin or Trez, can we get a lock gate from like somewhere around green marker to blue, and then one equivalent on the other side?
Yeah.
Beast is up. Yeah, if you guys can keep halfway prevent them from being overlapped, like do the green to blue kind of on the inside, blue to green on the outside maybe. That'll keep things a little straight for people jumping, or a little easier to click. Easy fixes here, just a time release adjustment.
Hey,
for those.
Bobby and Nilmont, do you guys have the Paladin gloves? The Tears Hand of Faith.
Exactly legendary.
Might be. Is that holy only?
I don't. Is it?
Yeah, that's holy.
Is it crit haste? It can't be holy only.
Yeah.
That's disappointing on so many levels.
That'd be awesome.
I wonder if I can equip that in Ret though.
Probably.
It's not as useful though. All right, never mind then.
We need to drop a Jeeves.
I'm sure we could use one after a few of the deaths through Alessandro if we didn't do the repairs. So
All right, I need to drop one right now.
thanks, front left.
Front right.
Facing boss.
That's the left.
There's
I dropped a hammer.
there's two. Hammer as well. All right. Let's double check your gear stats and tomes. Pull it up. Everyone's ready. Pre-bots. Adds up 4 seconds. Get ready. Gen pop going left. Ready to move. The lad's coming. Be interrupted. Roll them. Gen pop lost. Geek in darkness. The next pulse. Sorry, you're on the wrong side. As he shout. Break. Relost the far group.
We got it.
Okay, we're fine. We're looking for that power bomb in 8 seconds.
Kill group, be ready to move so I can clear your debuffs.
Check your head. We got time bombs out. Be ready for interrupts.
Bobby just spot time bomb. Just beware.
Thank you. Gem pop is going right on the next one.
Healers get in position. Be ready to move.
Add 8 seconds.
I'm at 9.
Tank go add side.
Right or left?
That's
Gem
to
pop's
right.
on the right side. Let's go. We're on it.
Take those down.
We have way too many on the left side. Gem pop was called for right side on this one. If you're looking where you died, you should have died right next to green or blue. If you're on the opposite side and you weren't group 4, readjust next time. Trez, wrong side. Pandem, wrong side. Hypno, wrong side.
Sorry, I thought I heard someone say that we were switching sides.
Yep. We gen popped first left, and we gen popped right the second time.
As was there a reason you were with Kill Group
No,
on
I.
the first one? Okay, just checking.
So groups 1, 2, 3, you're coming with me, gen pop. So when ads are called 10 seconds, gen pop is also being called for each side.
Yeah, when I said earlier about the split right for group 4, I meant just split right for group 4, not everybody else. And then you switch back over the next ad spawn, you switch back over to the left side.
Feast on stairs.
Trez, come with me. Strew in place your gate, the same place you did last time.
Aye.
So what is group 4 doing? Because you said I was dead on the wrong side, but I thought I was moving like right first, then left second.
Yep, you're right.
Start it
I called the wrong person.
So I was good or what? Like,
Yep. So the kill
okay.
group was group 4, going left on that second ad.
Gotcha.
So I called you wrong.
It was the other rogue.
Mhm.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting definitions mixed up. Which ad are we killing first? The second time ad
I
spawn.
don't like Az. He's mean.
Second time is gen pop going right. Big group, ad goes down first, tanks coming right. You were going left on second ad. Opposite first ad.
So we want to keep ping-ponging back and forth using the gateways.
You guys are going to be using the gateways as kill group 4.
Okay, so it's still unclear. Is the raid as a whole moving clockwise around the room?
No,
It's ping pong, right?
right. It's ping ponging back to the boss. The boss and the general population is where the primary groups 1, 2, and 3 will be. The ping pong folks will be the ones going to the opposite side. Kill group 4 is the ping pong group, which you guys will be doing the distance running.
Yeah, I understand I'm breaking away, but I'm curious. I need to know which ad the raid is headed towards. I could do the opposite.
So gen pop is getting called. Ads are coming up. Gen pop's going right on ad 2. That's what we called last time. And we called the opposite for first ad. Gen pop going left. Ads coming up.
And
Okay.
you're going right, then left.
Yeah, makes sense. Ping pong.
Mm-hmm. So I'm calling for the majority of the raid is going with me. The ping pong group 4 is
Following
going opposite.
Circle, if you're not in group 4.
And on the second ad, I will be popping it first too.
Yeah, you should be rolling off your debuff, I believe, on that timing. And you're coming right.
Okay.
You're 7 to 9 stacks.
And what's causing this to die immediately?
Time
there?
release. It's the healer adjustment.
Druids, don't be afraid to, on that one where we're splitting or whatever, use a trank there
We have been.
if you need to. Okay.
I've used mine every time.
Alright.
Ice food. Did you miss the feast?
Yeah, I'll be right.
Pre-pots.
As in strewn. time bomb.
Add 4 seconds. Gen pop's going left. Heads up. Start moving. One time bomb should not have faded in the group. Lost. Pots 2 here.
Geekin's gonna need some healing.
Fuck.
As you'll see shout after the next. See shout. Say aloe up. Geeking darkness. Break, break, break. Good job.
Crap, we used both.
Wipe. We'll never get out slow. We won't finish it. Wipe quick, please. Eat these temporal orbs. No heals. Run with the blues as you run out. Take that extra damage. Wipe recovery.
For the record, I notated wrong there.
Oh, everyone always seems to survive longer than it is.
Yep. Easy right clicks to get those shields down.
It wasn't me, Tank. Geekin was cheating.
Yeah, that was mine. Sorry.
I just thought you didn't trust me. Geekin.
No, when he called pop, I hit it instead because I clicked the ad to interrupt it on accident.
Okay.
The one-time tab targeting might trump click.
Yeah.
Don't tell Blizz. Good wave timing though. Quite a few of those died very quickly after it got called, which means one extra pull potentially tonight, or more on Trilliax or further.
Group 4, are you guys okay leaving the orb alone? Or is it too risky to click it? Should I pick it up?
I don't trust my group. I click that shit quick. The target's with right click.
I think they have to right click to pick it up.
Yeah, it's a right click.
Yeah, I just mean like left click to target things. Nerds.
I guess if that does happen, Tank will just ask you to hold yours.
Okay.
So what do you guys do? Tank Tough usually pops his first.
Yep. Let's just let the tanks pick it up.
Oh, I plan on it. Trust me. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna pick that up.
Geekin strikes again, bro.
Yeah.
You can just stick to pubs.
Yeah, dude.
Short break. We're gonna swap one out. Unfortunately, got one not feeling too well. Let's get a summon stone down, please. All right, who moved? Someone goofed this one up. Get a resummon on that summon stone. We're trying to erase the feast. We lost.
Why did ads get off?
He's not feeling well.
Oh.
All right, food up, flask up. All right, quick review. Pammy, I think you're in at least listening, but if you're looking at the boss facing forward, you're part of Gen Pop with the rest of us. We're going to be calling for ads either left or right with Gen Pop. Basically, the big difference here is time release is much more important for heals to heal up. It's much more important for us to get on the ads and get them down quickly, and then very important to get time bombs out. It's a very similar fight. We just have 2 groups and 2 ads to deal with, and then some cheesing around with the interrupts. For the most part, just big DPS and have the right priority for you on either ad or on the boss. Ad runs boss just like interrupt. And then finally, don't range your healers. If you have time release and you range your healers and you're not able to get the debuff healed off of you, you will blow up the raid. You'll blow up the raid and it'll be a wipe. So basically, same strat as heroic. Just listen to if we're going left or right. We'll start with left for the first set of ads. Ready up for the pull. All right, count it down. Ooh, cookies quick, cookies.
Oh, I was kidding. There's a jib.
All right, well, 3 bots.
Oh boy.
Looking for ads. Ads up. Let's go Gen Pop. We're on that left side. Big DPS here.
Interrupt.
Let's not call him. Small edge should be down. Let's go. Lost.
Stack up range.
Geek in darkness when you land in the group. Stack tight. Let's go. Come on, baby. Everyone else, free heals here. Break. Getting bail up, please. Orbs coming. Remember, Gen Pop, we're going right this time. Ready for interrupt. Good job. Burn fast. Big DPS. Ads coming in 5 seconds. Gen pop. We're going right with tank. Towards blue, then to green. Let's go. Ads are up.
Takes time.
2 minutes on a wipe. Or sorry, 2 minutes on a B-res. Wipe. Stand in blue. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Is that one too many stacks, or do we need to swap
Trying to
where
look.
the
No, it was an issue of me trying to get the debuff off myself and not being able to heal him in time.
Rip, rip.
Yeah, I was like mid weep. But Arendar, should I have had aggro again? Like I didn't taunt. I think I was only at 5 stacks, but should the boss be going right with me? Or should he stay with you?
You should try. Last time I thought we ironed out that, well, not calling you out by any means, but thinking back 2 or 3 weeks ago, I thought we gamed. I thought we gamed the debuffs short 1 to 4 to allow you to drop when you moved to right side for the boss to come with you. I'm not sure if we ended up. It was like late in the night, so I don't know if we actually got that down. But what we're trying to do is get the boss to come with you each time. If it's not feasible, we can adjust. But I thought we were able to get it two pulls back to back, which got us past add 2 and interrupt 2, or sorry, past add 2 and that interrupt phase into the 20s. We'll keep adjusting. That's kind of the big focus right now. We've ironed out the time releases. We've ironed out who's going where, left and right. We're going to add 2 consistently, which is kind of the next hurdle of adjusting. If everyone's kind of following along with the progress, is adjusting when the tanks are taunt swapping for the debuff to make sure that the ag gets dragged with the gen pop. So we have as many DPS not moving and getting right on the ad before the interrupt during power overwhelming, whereas the run group will be running and ping-ponging more efficiently. I don't see gates, so we are not ready.
I have to set down my gate after pull.
Okay. I think Trez has a long cast, right?
I have a long cast too, but mine's right behind the boss.
Just do it.
Trez is going to get it.
Sure.
Remember, druids be preloading those hots before time release comes out. Be a good time to put out wild growths right before that stuff comes out. Both of you wild growthing would be huge. Just focus on getting that smooth transition into the second setup. Because I'm pretty sure that last when the second time we all stack is basically the burn, whether we have it or not. So we can get a smooth transition. We got this. Are Di or Doctor, any of you taking the 2-minute drink?
No.
No.
All right, ready for pull. All right, countdown. If you don't want to run as far, This is as close as you can get where I'm standing at the tail of the boss. You can be lazy like me, take a few less steps. 3 pots.
Doctor and Hog have time bomb.
Pass on. Ad's coming. Gem Pop's going left. Start lose. Lazily run. Bombs out. Watch your feet, please. Lost. Come on, little guy should be up. Big DPS. Pots 2 coming in 4 seconds.
Stack up.
Let's go. Tight, tight, tight. Pots 2 are done. Should be soaking magic damage here. Cloaks, AMSs. Put it on the table. Geek in darkness once you get here. Next will break. Get die up, please. Break. Gotta be quicker on the B reses. Doc, you're filling in for the run group on this next one. Lots of releases coming.
All yours, Tank.
Ads coming in 3 seconds. Gen Pop's moving right. Doc, you're going left. Good job pushing this one. Ads gotta go down. Come on, Gen Pop. More.
Need to be stacked in, guys.
So tied up.
We lost the tank too.
Wait. How was your stacks, Tank? Tough.
Yeah, we adjusted. We're good now.
Okay, cool. That will help get us into kind of deep post-ad too. Die, sorry I didn't be Reggie personally earlier. If we had an earlier res on you would have been capped and would have died the second time. I'll blame myself on that. 35%. That's a big adjust and big improvements. We're taking the right steps in the right direction here for definite mythic kill. The small adjusts would have made it a little easier on heals, would have kind of gotten us time releases a little more consistent and not as stressful. Just kind of rolls all downhill. Once you get that rock roller, the snowball moving, it'll move itself. So keep it up. Be double checking you're using your personal cooldowns for defensives while keeping your DPS up during that power blowing phase. It's really important to be rolling your AMSs, cloaks, all that kind of fun shit. I know there's like a billion more that I don't know the name of. That's the usual. But don't make yourself unusable either. Double check your spec, tomes, all that kind of stuff. Let's push deep into sub 30 this next one. From 35 to maybe sub 20. Pieces down. While we're eating, any questions on kind of strat? Any clarifications I can help make easier, smoother? Check your flasks as well. Mine's gonna be coming off in the middle of this fight.
Yeah, just fine. I think you're right. That's the last hurdle we got to get past. I mean, home free. Get everyone to the second set of ads alive, and we got this.
Definitely. That power overwhelming phase is much smoother when we have everyone alive. So
Hey,
we'll be
Nil and Bobby,
adjusting that.
in the second set of debuffs that go out when we're transiting back to the other side, if you see somebody who's sticking down, don't feel threatened to throw out a lay on hands on them if we don't have it down, because Arendar and I probably will have already used it. It's an insta clear. So if you haven't used it for yourself yet, go ahead and throw it out.
All right.
Ready for pull?
Lust for pull. Sorry. Ready check. Make sure everyone's here and get in positions. A lot of people on the stairs that are going to take 10 minutes to run. I have a red T-Mog. You want me to put it on for Mythics?
Yes.
All right.
Keep
I
seeing
will
your
after this.
blue head on the ready checks.
You know, like the weird skull. Who are we missing? Impale? You did?
I was updating my my fitness pal.
Okay. Little buddy. Let's go. Pull it up. Valid excuse. Better than cats on fire. I'll give you that one.
Dog shitting on rug.
Just toss the rug, dude. Here we go. Pre-pots. Let's lock this one in. Squeeze out an extra 10k focus DPS. Every ounce we can squeeze out of this just means deeper. Don't die, tank. Fast is coming. Big DPS. Ads coming. Gen pop. We're going left. Let's move.
Bomb on dying geeking.
I don't really know.
Great job on this ad. It's early down. Good job, Gen pop. Keep pushing. Lust. Come on, interrupts and go. You should be down. Roll your personal defensives, icy balance, everything else. Darkness, geeking as soon as you get over here. Stack tight. All right, pop. We're going to lose one if we do not. Good job. Tied for the number of pulses. We went deep on that one. Great job, heals. Keep it up. Careful of bombs. Bombs coming in 5. Slow power warming soon. We'll interrupt shortly. Good timing.
Take it, tank.
Big DPS here. We got a little bit of downtime before the ad. Ad 5 seconds. Gen pop is going right. Be ready to move. 2 seconds. Ad's coming up. Don't range your heals. Ad's down. Roll some defenses as you move. Let's get adjusted and sitting. Keep pushing. Pots 2 if you didn't earlier. Ad's got to go down. Where are we at, Gen pop? Faster. Just break. Wipe. Eat everything here.
Battle res on ice.
You need to die. Keep Crush alive. Ice die.
Your eyes on Jess Pop for cover.
Nope.
Oh, damn, didn't die quick enough.
Nope. Just about has a V-Res though, so no one's
Yeah,
releasing
got it.
here. Make sure you die now. Take off that shield next time sooner. No releases, please. Res coming.
Resin coming.
Progression, 28%.
Well, maybe that wasn't our last hurdle. What's going on there then? That was looking pretty good.
On our side for Gen Pop, we went sideways.
Yeah, just in
on
general.
a,
What did we wipe on there?
We died to Power Overwhelming on the right side. So we need to figure out if we were oomed out or what ended up rolling. There's a few time bomb explosions, but they're under 500k, which means they're fairly far enough away.
Do we get a repair bot?
The only other item was a burst of time was not pulled out, so it was left in melee, and more than 7 people took a burst of time altogether, which we cannot afford during a power overwhelming.
Isn't burst of time the orb he hits the ground with? Ground targeted thing?
No, I think it hits person first, and whomever they're near explodes shortly after, right? Let's read, see if we can adjust for that.
It's the orbs falling from the sky.
The red ones?
Yep.
Yeah, if you look at damage taken during kind of that first 2 phases compared to really late on that add 2, including me, we're taking a significant amount on that right side, trying to get the adds down instead of dodging better. So that's definitely something we can adjust for. Take less damage means we can actually soak the rest of the stuff we should be soaking. Cookies up. Double check, single target, all that good stuff. Make sure you dragged all of your defenses onto your bar. You know, one more 500k soak could have been one more person alive. Could have been one more healer alive, that kind of stuff. Bots. Let's get moving. Lust. More ropes could have happened there. Good speed. You can drop. Stack tight. Start rolling your personal CDs for defensives. Break. Good job. Same deep phase on that one. Keep it up. Watch those orbs. Take less damage. Start focusing on less damage taken. Andar needs to come up immediately.
You still have the break?
Yep. Downtime, big DPS. Keep dodging. Take less damage.
I think you need a taunt. I can taunt back.
Adds 9-8 seconds. Gem pop's going right for add 2. Be gaming where you're at. We're moving soon. Ad coming up. Pots 2 these ads. Roll your personals.
Tiding.
Melee should be max melee range and spread on ad. Let's go. Too much damage taken. That's coming. Into center, boss. Stack tight. Cookies when you need it. Cookie snap. Go and break. Alright, sorry. Go and wipe. So if you guys were paying attention there, we had a big stack clump on melee. 3 orbs came down and really put us hard behind on add 2. We need to be adjusting so that we are on all directions of that add and add 2. Those temporal orbs will do extra damage in 6 yards when it hits someone as well. We're still bouncing right around that 35, 34%. We can definitely go sub 20 pretty easily here. Food's up.
Ooh, 79.
One adjustment we are going to make for add 2. When we were moving over there, add spawns and more than half the gem pop is there. We're going to lust there instead of add 1. We're going to try and stabilize a bit quicker. The big issue there, 2 things happen. When power overwhelming, or when the ads are up, we are not getting through them fast enough. Just because we have so many folks still moving. For whatever reason, we have a lot of efficiency and are moving pretty well for add 1. I think it's because we're coming out of that fast phase compared to add 2. So we're going to make up a bit and get us stabilized, stacked, and rolling on power overwhelming in add 2 much more efficiently. Hopefully that should also give healers a little more breathing room, since healing definitely ramps up, or damage ramps up notably for add 2, since orbs are pounding away at us. On that note, we can still do way better on taking damage from orbs, even if we're not on ad or whatever else. There's no reason to be sloppy. Every single orb we soak and don't dodge, that's percentage of mana away from a healer that will be lost for that kind of sub 20. We need every ounce, every inch here. Yes, exactly. You are taking them to the face. You should not be. That's exactly what I'm saying. Easy adjusts. Those are small tweaks. We can all do better on every single point. No one here is taking 0 damage yet. So until then, we can keep making that number smaller. Keep making things less stressful on heals. Allo, do you need a flask, or can I buy you one?
I got it.
Cool. Good deal. Impale. Do you have to throw a rug out this time? Good deal. Let's pull it up. No reason to be too far up, really. Pre-pot's coming. Add 6 seconds. Be looking to where you're moving. Less orbs taken. Ads coming. Bomb, you're about to blow right in the group. Come on. You cannot immunity time bomb. So as they come down, we are not lusting here. Keep it up. Push, push, push.
Stack up tighter in healing rain.
He can drop immediately. Should be able to afford one more. Pop, pop, pop. Perfect. We got +1 there. Good job without the lust. Dodging here. Take less damage means better heals later on. Time bombs. Impale and die. Careful on your timing. We'll go to fast soon. So watch the switch. The interrupt's coming. Double check your time bomb stats. Speed fast is coming. Adds 4 seconds. Gen pop's going right. Start rolling some defenses as you need to. Lusting in 2, 1. Nope. Wipe. Wipe recovery. Please get someone up if you got one. Any of you reses? Looks like a no.
That was a time release.
Yep.
Who was it? Do we know who was off?
It was me. I fucked up my blink. I blinked towards the group instead of away.
The time bomb would have been away. Time releases towards the group. Are you sure it was you on time release? Or you think you had a time bomb?
I thought it was must have been time release then, because I thought I'd got my bomb off already, but
It was Impaling's time bomb.
yeah, that's what I thought.
No, time bomb
Right,
didn't kill us.
Me then.
Yeah, time
It was
release.
time
Killed
release.
us. 2 mil.
Oh, cool.
I mean,
Just
did
about you were
700K,
the
but no.
first dead. I don't know if it was on you though. Looking.
No, I was just at low HP when it decided to fuck us. I was at 30% when I saw the graphic hit me, and then dead.
We got this.
Feast is
That
up.
was good up until that point, though. It was really solid.
Only adjustment there. P1, add 1. Time bomb blew up right in the middle of melee. No matter your stack point, if you time bomb the group, might as well call for a wipe because we're going to waste that much mana. So reevaluate where your bars are, reevaluate where DBM is telling you if you got time bomb up, that kind of stuff. Just head on a swivel, be cognizant of what you got and where you should be going. But other than that, adjustments wise, damage taken is looking like it's coming down off of previous pulls, which is definitely positive. We can just stop fucking about. Oh, god damn it, Tank. We can definitely get through this and show the axes and sight soon. Feast is up. Tresky, if you haven't started eating.
I have. Good.
I rolled a 1, so it wasn't my fault.
Hypno, you alive or dead? Hypno, you back?
Yeah, he just listened to me, so he's here.
Ah, good deal. Okay, let's pull it up. No, I'm in your ear, dude. Bots. Add 3 seconds. Be ready. Much for an ad here. Let's get these little ones down quick. Interrupts as you got them. Come on, main pop. Main gen pop. One ad was down. Too many switched too soon. Not again. We're stacked tight. Let's go. Start rolling your personal cooldowns. Defensives. Gotta buy some time. Geek and dark. Thank you.
I did.
Break. Nope. Wipe. Step
Battle
heals.
is on ice, maybe.
Yep. We will right recovery it.
Thank you.
Stand in those
So everybody
pools.
die.
Orbs are right there. You should be able to get one-shotted here. Take your shields off. Swipe recovery quick. Everyone should be running with us. There you go. Neil, you're running with the shield. Right click the shield, please.
Sorry, I was clicking all the other buffs.
You lost your fast.
There goes the flask.
Don't release. We are right recovering. You're now going to have to race back everyone else. You have
We need to make that
a
weak aura crush.
which one? There's like 3 of them.
Don't fucking release.
There's a weak aura that actually disables release.
There's one that makes you type out release.
I was thinking of
That,
the
like the Mythic Guild or whatever used. Some heroic guild used. Saw it on WoW Reddit.
What's up?
Four minutes on Jeeves.
I put
There's
a
an
hammer
auto
up.
hammer over here.
Are the feasts unlimited?
Are you unlimited?
35 uses.
So someone could spam click them.
Yeah, if you spam click them, it makes them disappear.
So don't do that.
Yeah.
Does that get logged?
Everything gets logged.
Oof,
Paling
food.
Bobby Crush.
Yeah, I don't know why
Sleep.
my food buff didn't go on.
All right, I'm good. Free pots. Adds 4 seconds. Be moving. Wipe. Stand together, tight on the ad. We'll wait for the perps to come out.
Battle res.
We have no battle res capable people besides Die. Die, please get to the other side and get Ice or someone else up as quickly as possible.
Anybody?
Get Ice up or thank you.
I got it.
Wait.
Die.
Good work, Die. Saving the raid, one pull at a time. Do not release, please. Are there still the 60%
Oh,
chance
it didn't
to
really
fail or whatever?
Didn't get a.
I could come over there and do it.
I got him.
Okay.
Is the feast still up?
Yep.
Nice. Get in here. Start eating. Save one. Tank, why don't we just have matching transmogs always?
You're not good enough to get this set.
I have that set.
No PvP good enough.
Mm-hmm. You were my Valentine. Why have you heartbroken me?
Get that feast quick, guys.
Feast is out.
Oh my god. Damn.
Rip.
It's fine. I got food.
Might be late in the night, but we definitely want to see sub 20 here. This is definitely our kind of fight, our kind of boss to push through. Remember, no damage taken. Jump to those ads efficiently and quickly. Be looking for the right gate as well. Don't take the wrong one. I almost took the wrong one last time. Double check your time bombs. Everybody's ready. Let's go to it. Rebot's coming. Let's check that timer poll, please. We just missed a few pre-pops. Ad coming. 5 seconds. Shin pop's going left. Be gaming where you're going. Start moving. Double orbs there. Should not have been taken. Sorry. Come on. The lads are still up. We got DPS that's on the boss. Should not be on the boss. It's the second pull in a row. We've had to call that. Deacon. Thank you.
I got it.
You just do it automatic. Not going to call it again. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. We're at the break. Go for it. Be a short one that time. Let's make up for lost time. We're just a bit behind last pull, or last deep pull. Dodging, dodging. They're coming out fast. We're moving fast. Head on a swivel. Ads, 4 seconds. Be ready for ads, 2 seconds. Ads coming. Spread melee. Max melee range. Lust. Watch those blues. Don't take that damage. Ads got to come down. Big interrupts here. Keep moving. Stack point now. So we adjusting left to right. Break. Wipes been called. Wipe.
That was the first I heard of it.
Sorry, my mic not have queued. May not have queued.
I heard it.
Oh, well, thanks. Backing me up.
Suck up.
Hey, man.
What?
I got Google Fiber, man. I don't have any problems with latency. I got a battle res, so don't release.
%28.
Ties our best. Did that not get some people? Looks like it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna get you before I drop a feast.
Feast is down. Now it's a race.
Oh, Major's got it.
Still got 3 more left.
There's an auto limit there.
All right, slight adjustments from that post add 2. Good less timing, decent down timing, pretty decent on damage taken. Since we're spreading on add 2, power overwhelming 3, we're going to stay spread for power overwhelming 3. We're going to lose a little bit out on heals, but we're going to make up for it in how much less damage we're taking. So originally we were going down to a stack and then shifting around the boss in a clockwise fashion. We are going to stay spread instead, hoping to get less temporal orbs clashing each other. Other than that, pretty clean fight. We can always do improve for damage taken. But easy adjustment there would have seen, the first 4 or 5 deaths not happen, essentially. And then that just rolls past better and better as we go. Everybody is ready. Double check your flask. Pre-pots. Watch these orbs. No reason to hit them. Add 4 seconds. Be ready to move. Adds up. Roll your interrupt. You should be stacked main pop. Much better that time. No one dropped early. Pop. Slows up. Break apart. Don't be stacked here. No reason to take that stack damage. You dodging here. Moving to fast soon. Be ready for the adjust if you got time bomb. And it looks like next time you can do it as soon as he starts the cast, not ends. We can try for that. Keep pushing. Add an 8. Gen pop's going right. Ad's coming up. Let's go. Bust. Moving. Dodging. Personal defensive. Great through P. Stay spread. Gotta get these ads down. Big on boss. Stay spread. We got lots of 360 direction. Roll your defenses. Everything you got. Trank. Let's go ahead and break. We're not gonna be able to stabilize. If you didn't pots 2, wait for the next fast and pots 2. Sorry, pots 2 now. Everything else you got. Keep pushing. Power bomb is going to come shortly. Keep moving and spreading. We're in normal, so we're not going to pop early.
All right, call it when you want it.
Probably going to be 3. We're going to look for this one, though. Keep rolling defensives. Yeah, 1 more, and then we'll pop. Do not take damage here. Pop. Good time bomb out. Keep it up. Roll your defenses as you need. Okay, we're going to take a deep breath. We're going to keep going. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Ad will come up in 7. This will be really tough to get through. If you haven't POTS 2, be ready to POTS 2 for the ad. Gen Pop, we're going left. Ad's coming up. We need sprints, everything we got to get there. Make sure you get the interrupts on point here. Keep it up. Mechanics first. Ads up. Push, push, push. We will likely need a interrupt as soon as possible, Tank. Yeah, interrupt as soon as you get it. This ad has to come down now. Come on, ads down. It's coming up. Break them. Interrupt. Good job.
I'm standing.
Sorry, you're what?
I said I was spamming the button.
Can you not interrupt right now?
The right side ad wasn't down.
Look, that might be our soft and rage. Oh. Go and wipe it up. How close were y'all on right side?
We had a ways to go.
Okay.
How much health do the 2 ads have? Do we want to ignore them?
Yeah, that was a if we had ignored, we're good for that one. So we're gonna stick to the same plan. We are going to ignore and collapse all the groups on that power overwhelming instead. Ignore the ads, dodge the blues, try and tank him a little bit further out so we can dodge blues than where he was that last point tank. Food's up. Double check your flasks. Make sure we're scraping everything here.
Augments if you have them. Oh no, we should have probably done is the I can't remember the name of the things. The 1500 versatility.
The Vantas runes.
Yeah.
On that last ad phase, Tank, you're going to stick on the ad for interrupts while we tunnel the boss during ad 3 set.
Say that one more time.
That last set where you can interrupt,
Right.
ad set 3, you're going to tunnel interrupts on the ad, the big ad. Everyone else is going to, Gen Pop and Run Group are going to sit on the boss to burn.
Okay. Yeah, I can get there super fast. I think I was probably the first interrupt.
Yeah, you are basically saving us from taking that extra damage, keeping a few other folks alive while we're burning through DPS.
I'm talking about just the big ad though, not when it splits into 4.
He won't split into 4. We don't have the time for him to split into 4. So either boss is dying or we're dying. No damage to the big ads, little ads. Does that make sense?
What I need to know, yeah.
Cool.
So I'm still just interrupting as soon as I can? Like
Yeah,
the big interrupts?
you're rolling big ad interrupts.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the extra button that I wasn't able to.
Do you have a flash?
You won't get the extra button.
Okay.
The ad will never come down for you to come for you to grab it. All right, everyone's ready? Let's get to it. Pre-pots. Remember, less damage taken. Let's keep this nice and consistent. Passes up, ads coming up 4 seconds. More of the same. Come on, the lad's got to come down. Interrupts should be rolling. Should be a lot of interrupts. The lads are still up. Come on. Stacking tight. Stabilize. Get geeking up, please. Pop. Big dodges. Less damage taken. Side to side. Don't run with the blues. Should be able to pop during cast, right? We're still in slow. We should have popped. Check your time bomb timings. Ads coming up. Right side. Gen pop. We're going. Two DPS down. Wipe. Keep the time bomb a minute. Hog, your time bomb was going to go off too soon. Be checking that time next time. All right, that is it. End of raid. 11 o'clock Eastern over here. Very much appreciate everyone joining, jumping in. Be thinking about those adjusts as well. Always looking for feedback. Congrats on tons of good gear. This is an easy slam dunk with a set of fresh eyes. Tomorrow, first thing. Double check you've responded to that that calendar as well. Remember, invites are coming out only from calendar. Also provides us, me and Ice, plenty of lead time to ensure that we start pulling in people that we need to. Mythics, setting up, a fill in here and there, all that kind of stuff. So tomorrow we're coming back. We're down in Chrono, heading to Trilliax. Backup will be falling back to AOTC if we are heavily short, folks, which I don't expect, especially after grabbing that Scorp Stomp.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming.
Yep.
Hey.
Welcome new people, and props to Pay Me up front for being ready to step in.
Yep, that was
It's the
pretty
kind of
big,
standby people we need.
pretty huge assist. So I definitely appreciate that. Pay me. Leaky, let's touch base on your rogue, figure out where you're at with him, and figure out the priorities we can get you going towards gearing towards Tomb. I think that's the top of my head. One person whispered so far on a vital off spec. Let's keep those rolling towards me and Ice so we can figure out some of those priorities for those off spec pieces since we're on farm. Off spec versus alt definitely would be good to know. Good to touch base. Other than that, as always, we're looking for feedback, comments, questions, concerns, all that kind of good stuff. Looking forward to deeper mythics. And thanks for a couple new folks, new faces. Hope you all stick around as well. There do.
What's up?
So that time bomb that was very obviously in that group on the left that we both noticed was Pay Me, by the way. I don't think he had another bad one since from that one, but seems like he's able to step up. He just needs to be a consistent DPSer at this point.
Yeah, he's arcane too. He might want to look at going Frost.
Yeah, honestly, it's at this point, Frost is all about latency and haste. If you have the haste for it, you don't have the latency for it. There's no reason to be Frost, unfortunately, for the double ice lances, which is really fucking stupid in my opinion.
What did you just say? He doesn't have the latency for it?
No, I'm saying that's the only caveat to going Frost.
Oh, okay.
Realistically, right now, is the capability to do double ice lances, which is a combination of enough haste and then actually having low enough latency for it. I'm working on logs, so what you got for me?
Give me a second.
All right.
Hog said he would roll his priest for off-spec heals. So.
Yeah, I heard the same. So I think he's our last in line for first up for vitals, unless we get no one else saying they've got an off-spec to step in with.
So I think that was pretty. Boomkez wants to trial tomorrow.
Okay.
So
you can trial an
probably bring him in
AOTC,
for
but not
heroics
mythic.
if we don't.
Yep.
I don't know what his myth. I don't think he knows the heroic fights, but he's never done them, so I don't know if he's at the mythic level. But when we go back into heroics, probably, unless we stay in mythics the whole night, we can trial him then.
Yep, I agree. Was it Hypno for Ele Shaman?
He didn't respond to me. Did you message him before raid or whatever?
No. I'll touch base with him.
Yeah, I'm sure he's still on. But I would assume since he logged on his rogue that's probably what. Well, since we did mythics too, but.
Yeah, until he's mythic ready. Let's see that.
But Jespot's dumping all his mats. And then I don't really have much else, to be honest.
Says he's fucking same breath he goes from.
What's up? Aller, did you have any thoughts on tonight?
No.
Alright. You're an officer too, bro, so feel free if you have any input on anything. So how are classes?
They're going good. I'm gonna do
Finishing up.
Yeah, got 2 weeks left.
Cool.
I'm gonna do a CNA program in June 1st. So it's like 3 weeks long. So I'm gonna start working as a CNA.
What is that?
Certified Nurse Assistant.
Oh, okay.
It's like CNA, LPN, then RN, then like nurse practitioner or a nurse assistant.
Gotcha.
Anesthetist.
That's awesome, man. Very cool.
Hypno. In two lines back to back, it goes, I've invested too much time in this piece of shit rogue to swap over. I was like, okay, APs or legendaries? He said both. It's like, okay. So you don't want to play your LA. Well, I enjoy this rogue. Dude, what the fuck? I told him, and then he goes, I'm behind in gear. I was like, that's a 1 or 2 clear, easy fix. So let's skip the concern on that since we're sharding so much gear. And basically landed at got until tomorrow for a last ditch effort at choosing the Ele Shaman.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And we're fucking the boot. Yeah, I told him my main concern is a raider that doesn't enjoy his class. Doesn't sound like a raider that's enjoying his time. So let's try and fix that, yeah. And he said he was enjoying it, so it's all good.
Okay, cool. That works.
Right. Yeah, I don't have anything else, I don't think. Lots of easy slips that were small adjustments that kept on having to be made.
Yeah. I think Di and Doctor were using their trank at the same time.
Realistically, it should have been. Sorry. Good.
I wonder if logs will show what kind of overhealing it does per cast of it.
Yeah,
I
realistically.
guess they're maybe only able to get one off in the fight, so I should be able to tell easily enough.
It's 4 minute, right? You can get 2.
They don't have the 2 minute.
I thought the default was 4.
The default is a 3 minute cooldown, isn't it?
Oh, then they definitely can get 2 in, if not more.
Alright, well, I'll have to look at logs. You uploading?
Yeah,
Or did you?
scanning right now.
Cool.
Yeah, Dai should be popping his trank as he rolls over, and Doc should be basically once
Trying
they
to save
land,
it.
and then save your SLT till super late. I think.
That's what I was doing.
All that shit. Yeah, I think Dai, an earlier trank from Dai means a later trank from Doc, instead of them both shitting their pants at the same time and mashing it.
Yeah, that's what I just want to see.
I think you're right.
The thing says.
I think
I'm
you're
curious.
definitely right.
If the overhealing is an issue.
Yeah,
if we could stay in there longer.
Well,
and I don't know, are we ever hitting full power? Like, are we hitting in rage?
No,
that one
we are not.
So why don't we try to like stay in slow for a little bit longer? I don't know. Like, I would be more rather like at this point, let's try to hit in rage. You know, not try to like squeeze it in and really stress out our heals. If we can maybe just kind of stay in slow longer.
Well, that last time we did the same damage to the ads as the boss had health. So when the ads were coming down, was basically the boss would have been dead. We would not have had that stupid kind of halfway switch, which was a full minute shorter fight, maybe like 45 seconds shorter fight at least.
Right.
I think we're in really good shape. We just need to get to that point every single time now.
Yeah.
17 wipes down, Krana.
Seemed to work. Seemed to work better with Dai going with the run group over us.
Yeah.
My heals are kind of wasted on that fight when I'm not in a group. Like when I can't just stack up in all my heals with my healing rain and everything. But even then, I was getting buried on the meters, so at least towards the end of the fight, I don't really know how.
It's mostly the run back to the boss that the people drop, so the jury's being able to heal and run at the same time seems to work out better.
Yeah. Well, I was usually popping my movement speed at that point, so I could cast while moving, keeping y'all up. Trying to at least. It's just I can't I need to get my heals rolling, have my riptides out or have my cloudburst down and start healing. So I'm basically, if I'm having to move, Is Jespa not gonna be here tomorrow? Is that what was happening?
No, he's not going to be. So I think tomorrow is high likelihood for HC.
Unless Fire J's here, I don't know what his gear level is though. He was
Not ready.
MIA again today, right?
Yeah, it's not ready.
Okay.
Like 85.
But he's the guy that has cancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Last I saw it was like 882 to 85. Pretty bad legendaries. No gems and chance. You may have fixed that or something though. But it didn't seem like it was a 10 kills on, Alessandra, Gul'dan, heroic type of player who was ready to tackle the headaches of mythics.
Yeah, I got you. So yeah, well, we got some more temps on it. That's good. That's cool. Bummer ass having to leave. I don't know what that's all about. We probably should get that checked out.
Medical condition that seems like he's more content with not stressing about it, but then having to deal with it than trying to manage it. But then again,
you know a little something about illness.
yeah, it is migraines are a bitch anyways. So it's not like there's a magical fix.
I mean, just don't die.
Pro tip: try the not dying route.
Bro, tip.
Yeah.
But all right, boys. I think I'm gonna head.
Me
Take
too.
care of some stuff.
Good night.
But night, boys.
Yeah.
Good night.
Oh, wait a second. Hey, Die. Was did Jay end up getting? Did you talk to him anymore today? From your text or whatever, your previous message. I didn't know if he had said anything to you.
Bro.
Yeah.
He hasn't talked to me since.
Oh, okay. What was that text you sent me? Wasn't that you?
Which one?
Did you send me a text earlier today? Not the picture, but the other one. Jay leaving work maybe a few minutes late. You texted me.
Yeah, I left work almost an hour late. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna make
Jay.
it.
Who's Jay? You?
I said it was typo. It was supposed to be just.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. I was like, what? Okay. Word. But alright, I'll move you back up. I was just curious.
Question.
Hey, shoot.
How do you unlock the new artifact trait?
You gotta get like 35 or whatever on whatever weapon it is and then do the quest.
Because I've been trying to figure out, because I thought it was something I had to do in the Broken Isle.
I think you get a quest from there maybe, but you need to have your 35th trait or whatever in the weapon before any of that becomes available.
Well, I've got my Resto and my Boomkin weapons maxed out.
Oh, okay, cool. Boomkin any easier?
A little bit.
Nice. Well, yeah, let me know if you want to talk to that guy anymore. I have him on my old friend, so I can always bug him.
Alright.
I'm gonna head out and go do some things and sleep, so I'm tired.